Last couple of weeks, I'd helped the boys on the Circle 3 fight off an epidemic of blackleg. Now I was headed for town, looking forward to a quiet hotel room and 18 hours of unbroken sleep.
Hey, Vince.
Howdy, Sheriff.
I was just on my way out to Circle 3 to see you.
Oh? What for?
Well, there's a stranger in town asking for you. Now, maybe I'm getting old and careful, but...
Well, did you get his name?
Well, that's what's odd about it. He wouldn't give his name, where he was from, what he wanted, nothing.
What did he look like?
Well, he was a decent enough-looking fella, but he was all tied up in knots, nervous, jumpy. He wears his gun close to his hand and loose in the holster.
A lot of the boys do that.
With a cartridge in the chamber right underneath the hammer?
Oh.
If you need me, I'll be out to 00 inspecting branch. See ya.
A pound of caution is worth an ounce of lead. Hi, Sam.
Howdy, Vent. Fella asking for you. Real jumpy.
Oh?
Look like a draw fighter.
Much obliged.
You bet, Vent.
Draw fighter or not, it was Friday night, and I was still going to get me a bath. I had a standing order for room 13 at the hotel every week.
Bonner?
Don't! What are you trying to do?
I didn't mean any harm.
You the one that's been asking for me?
I guess so. I'm Hank Wilson. I just came in from downstate. Heard you were here, and I asked for you.
Why?
Mr. Bonner, could you see your way to helping me? Giving me a hand? What I mean is, my life depends on it.
Your life?
This here's my room. Could you come in? It'll only take a minute to tell you.
All right. Sheriff Jay from Copper Springs is an old friend of mine.
That's why I wanted you to see his letter. Then it wouldn't be like a total stranger asking for help.
In other words, what you want me to do is to teach you how to use a gun.
How to use it better. And faster.
Why?
Because of a man named Kruger. Joe Kruger. Now, for almost a year, he's been hunting me. Trying to gun me down.
What's he got against you?
He isn't in his right mind. You see, I married the girl that he wanted. And then Alice died. It was having the baby that did it. Neither of them lived.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Kruger went wild. Said that I'd killed her. Said he's going to kill me if it was the last thing he ever did. Now, look, I've been running for a year. I got to face him. I can't just keep running for the rest of my life. Mr. Bonner, you got to help me now, please.
I don't believe in using a gun unless you have to. And I'm not interested in teaching somebody how to kill.
I don't want to kill anybody. I just want to be able to defend myself.
I guess we can do something about that. Here, put this on. Stand on the other side of the room. When I move my hand, throw on me. Not bad. You meet me at Logan's barn. That's an old barn on the other side of town, early tomorrow morning. We'll get in some practice. Meantime, get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Bonner.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Hey, man.
Check those brands out the 00?
I sure did. They weren't too bad. Needed a little unraveling is all. You find that man who was asking about you?
He found me. I was just talking to him.
No trouble, I hope.
I hope not.
You know anything about him?
Only that he comes highly recommended by Sheriff Jay up at Copper Springs.
Old Andy Jerry?
Yeah.
Well, that ought to relieve the strain, Vint. With all these years, he can sure spot the difference between a straight brand and a cross.
Yeah. But it's not often I promise to make a gun hand out of a man.
A gun hand?
Yeah. There's a fella been gunning for him. A man named Kruger. I kind of like the kid. I told him I'd teach him how to protect himself.
Is the kid running away from this Kruger?
He was running. He's come to a dead end. He's tired of running. He wants to face up to it one way or another. All right with you?
Well, there's nothing wrong in teaching a man to defend himself. Look, Ben, after all, if old Andy J says a man's all right, chances are he is.
Yeah. It is a responsibility, though, putting a gun in a young fellow's hand. Anyway, I'm going to give him a few pointers out at Logan's barn tomorrow morning. That's in case you wonder what all the shooting's about.
All right. So long as nobody gets killed.
God darn it. Now, if I could shoot like that, boy, I'd be okay.
You will. You've got the eye, the control, the coordination. But let's start at the beginning. You're losing most of your time when you draw.
Well, now, that's what I've been practicing on.
Practicing the wrong way. The draw is composed fundamentally of three motions. First, the sweep back of the thumb, cocking the hammer. Second, the fingers grasp the butt of the gun and lift it clear of the holster. Third, you level the gun on the target.
Where was I taking too much time?
Well, partly in the first motion. You're holding your hand too far in front of your holster. Oh, the thumb's hitting the hammer all right. But you're moving your whole arm to do it. Why lift the whole arm load of muscle, bone, and nerve? Hold your hand close to your holster. Move only the thumb and hand. Like so. Try it.
All right. How's that?
That's pretty good. You could save a tenth of a second that way.
It's Kruger.
What made you think that was Kruger?
I'm sorry. I got Kruger on the mind. He's a heavier fella, and he's got a red sunburned face you can't miss, and he wears that sideburn Spanish style. What's next?
Well, it's back to the Circle 3 for me. What you need now is practice, lots of it. 6, maybe 8 hours a day, till it's impossible for your thumb to miss that hammer.
I'll make it 10 hours a day if I have to.
After that, we'll see what else we can do. I'll see you next Friday.
Goodbye, Miss Bonnie.
You going into town, Vint?
Well, it's Friday, isn't it?
Say, you remember that Wilson fella you was telling me about? The man was trying to hunt him down?
Oh, Kruger.
Ran into a fella over at Daggett's. Caught my ear when I heard him ask if anybody'd seen a fella named Wilson.
What did he look like?
Well, he had long, Spanish-like sideburns and...
Is he still there?
Well, he's looking for a job. They didn't have any open. Last I saw, he's headed into town. That's a couple hours ago.
I better get over there fast. I knew I had to reach Wilson before Kruger did. That'll teach me to go barging into other people's rooms.
I've been practicing almost 10 hours a day. How'd that look?
Look good. You're doing better.
Thanks to you, Vin.
I guess you haven't heard the news.
What news?
Kruger's been seen around, out by Daggett's ranch.
Nobody knows my right name but you and the sheriff. I told them you were helping me, too.
Did you sign the hotel register?
I used another name.
Who is it?
Sheriff Landers.
Well, come on in.
Well, hello, Vin. I didn't know you was here.
What's wrong, Sheriff?
I got some news for you about Kruger.
What are we going to do, Vint?
Now, it ain't all bad news. He was in town, and he was asking for you. But I told him that you'd been here and gone, that you was riding north.
Thanks, Sheriff. Thanks very much.
You sure he left?
Well, he was packing the bedroll.
Yeah, but did you see him leave?
He heard the sheriff. He said he was heading north.
He'll be back. You got to help me, Vint. You can't stop now. You got to make me even faster. As fast as you. Don't you see, that's my only chance.
Nothing was heard of Kruger for the next 2 weeks. During that time, Wilson must have used up 50 pounds of lead in every tin can and Twin Forks. But his practice had brought results. He stood me off again.
Yeah, but you hit it first, and that's what really counts.
Hank, I think you're ready to save another 1/10 of a second on your draw.
How?
Load him. In genuine firing from the hip, the eye looks at the target and signals the muscles of the hand where to point the gun. Just how the eye signals this information to the hand, I don't know, but it does. Now watch.
Well, how does that help?
You're already doing it, but you're making one mistake. Point your gun. You're raising your gun too high. You're waiting till you can see it before you fire.
You mean that takes more time?
More time than if you fired from down here without having to see your gun. Now try it.
All right. I did it!
Sure. A little more practice and you'll be saving 2/10 of a second on your draw. Important time because it's on the shot that counts. The first one.
Hey, Vint, aren't you going to stay and watch me for a while?
No, I got a date with the sheriff.
The sheriff? Say, has he found out anything? You're not hiding something from me, are you, Vint?
No, boy. You just keep practicing.
Goodbye, Vint.
I didn't want to tell Hank, but my date with the sheriff was to go see Joe Kruger. We'd heard that he was working at one of the line corrals about 5 miles north of town. Our idea was to tell him we knew about his intentions, and for him to get out of the county and stay out.
Howdy. Man with the name of Kruger working here, ain't they?
That's right. You got something against him?
Just want to talk to him.
Well, I'm Kruger.
You the only Kruger around here?
Yep.
How about on the ranch?
I'm the only one.
Sorry, wrong Kruger.
Now, how about that?
It's an honest mistake, Sheriff.
Say, I wonder what young Hank Wilson was doing out this way.
You saw him out this way?
Well, my deputy did, just about an hour before we started. Said he was really pounding leather. Here all the time, I'm thinking this kid's too scared ever to leave town.
I thought the same thing. This is called softening the mainspring. When you cock the hammer, it bends the mainspring. The softer the mainspring, the easier and quicker it is to get the hammer back. Like mine. And it can save you a 20th of a second on your draw.
I've already saved 2/10 of a second. That'd make me almost a quarter of a second faster than before.
That's faster than 9 out of 10 men. Here, work on it. Work on it till it's good and soft.
Then I'll be faster than Kruger.
Well, let's say you'll be fast enough to protect yourself.
Maybe even as fast as you.
Maybe.
Remember the other day you couldn't even hit the can over the line.
That's right.
Why, with this spring softened up, I bet I could take you.
Hank, overconfidence could set you up for Kruger's gun. Overconfidence can get you killed. I'll tell you one thing I didn't do when I was learning to shoot. I didn't spend my time riding around the countryside.
Who's riding?
The sheriff's deputy saw you north of town this afternoon.
That's a lie.
You've got friends in this town, boy. That's a good way to lose them.
Friends. In this country, a man's only got one friend. This one.
I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to prove to you you're not quite as good as you think you are. You meet me at the barn tomorrow morning. Bring some tin cans.
You sure taught me good.
Let's try the last can. I'll wait for your move. That's 3 out of 3 for you. You're a dead shot.
Yeah, but you hit it first every time.
That's true, and it's the first shot that counts.
I know why you're beating me to the first shot. We're firing down. Now, if we were firing level, it'll be different.
Let's try with this one. You stand over there. When I drop this can, you draw and hit as fast as you can.
Anytime.
Now, you do the same for me. Anytime.
Well, I guess all I've been doing is shooting off my mouth. You're right. I'm not as fast as I thought I was. Maybe it's because I'm still afraid of him.
Let's see if we can put some of that confidence back by eliminating the blink.
The blink?
Something I've noticed about you right from the start. Just before you get off your first shot, you blink. That's costing you the difference between hitting the can here or here. A difference you might need.
Well, I could feel myself blink then. Well, that's what it is. Can I try it again, then?
All right. Ready?
I didn't blink! Well, thanks, Vin. Vin, about the other afternoon.
Yeah?
I'm sorry I lied, but it was me the deputy saw riding out to the Rockin' J.
Oh.
Vin, do me one more favor?
I've taught you all I can, Hank.
I mean, would you ride out to the Rockin' J Ranch with me? Right now.
What for?
It's just one last favor, Vin. Please.
What were you doing over at the Rockin' J yesterday?
I'll show you that when we get there. Come on!
All right.
Now, you wait here, Vic. I'll just be a minute. Now, don't you go away, Vince, because I got something to show you.
Hi. Can I help you? Well, I'm just waiting for a friend. What happened to Pappy here?
Oh, stepped in a chuck hole.
But it weren't his fault, though. He never went down, no, sir. He's always treated me like fine china. Kruger!
I'm ready for you, Kruger.
Get along, Pappy. You might get hurt. Go on, get!
Kruger! How come you shaved off your sideburns? You think I wouldn't recognize you? You're gonna die, just as sure as you made her die. Alice was my girl until you took her. She would have married me if you hadn't stolen her. She married you. And you killed her. That's all.
It was you, not Wilson.
She was my wife. When she died, Wilson thought I killed her.
I'm a-waiting.
And he's been hunting you.
He's talked about it. Made threats. But he's never had the guts to draw. Those I'm too fast for.
I'm giving you first move.
He's too fast for you now. I know.
No, I can take him.
Move away. He'll kill you.
You knew Alice was in love with me. That's why you stole her.
I didn't have to. Not from you, anyway.
Well, maybe you gave her your name. But it was me.
Don't push me, Wilson.
It's true. Only now she can't tell you because she's dead. Now get set, Kruger. Make a move.
Don't move.
He'll shoot me down.
You give him back his gun.
Wilson, I made you a gun hand,
You got no more chance against me than he has.
and I'll unmake you.
You said I was faster.
Move away.
You're robbing me like he robbed me of her.
Move away.
I'm gonna kill you. And then I'm gonna kill him.
That letter you showed me from Sheriff J at Copper Springs, where'd you get it?
I forged that. I figured you would do almost anything for your dear friend Sheriff J.
It looks like I'm gonna have to do just one more thing.
I've never seen anything faster. Except
Except for the blink of an eye, the hand is quicker.
As he came from Indiana, it was his native state. He came clear out to Texas, and there he met his fate. Sam always drank good liquor and spent his money free, and a kind-hearted fella you seldom ever see.
Sounded pretty good.
You look about as frazzled as me, cowboy.
Well, that could be. Of course, I'm a mite drier.
Well, this ought to buck you up. Nothing like a shot of red eye. was mighty pretty. Sorry you had to see that, friend. Makes it kind of embarrassing.
For you or for me?
Could be both, I reckon. Maybe you heard of me. Ben Reed. Busted out of Fort Lyon. The reward should be pretty sizable.
I heard of you.
You might be tempted to spoil a pleasant meeting of strangers for mere money. Me, I'd be more than tempted to stop you. Awful embarrassing.
I'm not a bounty hunter, if that's what you mean.
You know, I like your manner, friend. I take your word. Now, be on your way. I want to get this leg iron off. You said you're no bounty hunter. I say I never shot a man in the back. But what do we do?
Well, I wouldn't like to put temptation in your way, so suppose we do it this way. I think it's only fair to tell you that I feel duty-bound to report this to the first lawman I see.
Well, that's fair enough. I'll be in the next state.
The jail had changed. It looked more inviting than the hotel. Hey, Milt.
Well, if it ain't Vent Bonner, well, I'm a hung here in the Pollock. How are you, boy?
Good, good. Say, this must be my day for meeting up with drinking men.
Well, am I glad to see you.
If I remember correctly, you were looking out from behind these same bars the last time I saw you, and that's more than a couple of years ago.
Well, now, as a matter of fact, that's the story of my life, either in front of the bars or behind them. I have missed more than 2 Saturday nights since I built the place.
You're living in style. Say, who fancied up the jail?
Oh, we got a brand new sheriff. He might need a few pointers here and there, but I'm telling you, in a fight, he's just as cool as a polecat in the moonlight. Why, you ought to have seen him tonight. Hey, is that you, Sheriff? Come back here. I want you to meet an old friend of mine, huh? Sheriff Billy, Vent Bonner.
Good to know you, Sheriff.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mr. Bonner. Come along out of there, Milt.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Milt, why don't you try skipping next Saturday?
Well, Sheriff, you know I do try. That's my one virtue, you know. Well, come on, Vent. Thanks for the hospitality, Sheriff.
Sheriff, I ran into a drunk on a trail about 12 miles northeast of here. Said he'd just broken out of Fort Lyon. Called himself Ben Reed. We threw down on each other at the same time. It was a standoff. Peculiar kind of fellow. I don't know which way he was headed.
Well, I'll get a message off to Fort Lyon, see if I can get some information on him.
Thought I ought to tell you.
Mr. Bonner, I've heard quite a bit about you since I came to town. Folks say you cover a lot of territory.
I get around some.
Did you ever hear of a man named Blake Riddle?
Blake Riddle. Can't say as I have. Relative?
My father.
Supposed to be in this country somewhere?
No, not here in Cooper Springs. Somewhere in the territory.
You haven't heard from him lately, is that it?
No, I've never heard from him. I've never even seen him.
Tell me some more about it.
I was asking for information, not for help and sympathy, Mr. Bonner. Something strike you funny, mister?
Oh, don't mind my sense of humor, young friend. It's just that the sight of you wearing that star gives me that safe, good feeling.
Hi. You, like the flowers?
They're real pretty.
You acted so funny in church this morning, I wasn't sure whether you'd be here.
I'm sorry, Annie. I mean, that's the way it's always going to be. Till I do what I have to do. Believe me, I don't want to hurt you.
Don't you think I know that? The thing that hurts is to see what you're doing to yourself.
I got to keep looking for him. Till I know for sure where he is. How I made out. Well, after all, he's my father.
I can't fight against a ghost, darling.
I'll come back someday when I'm sure.
I can't promise I'll wait for that someday, Bill. Let's get one thing straight. I'm not a woman who'll do anything to get a man, any man, just because she'll never have another chance. This is hard to say, Bill, but there'll be somebody else that I can live with and respect and learn to love.
I can't help myself.
I'm sorry for you, then. For both of us.
Brent, you haven't been paying much attention to me.
I'm sorry, old-timer. I was just thinking.
Thinking. That's the way it starts with me every Friday night.
Matter of fact, I was thinking about that boy you got for a sheriff.
Yeah, you know, Vent, if I'm not mighty wrong, that boy's going to be moving on.
Well, it's only natural for a boy to want to know more about his father, especially if he's never seen him.
No, that boy belongs right here in this town and married up with Annie White.
He sure closed up tight on me. Do you know the story about his folks?
Well, it seems that his father brought his mother out west, and she was a delicate type. Pioneering was too rough on her. And just before Billy was born, she gave up, went back home. And after she died, Billy come out here. And then Billy was going through an old trunk of his mother's and found a letter from his daddy. In it, he said he planned to buy a ranch up in Nebraska, someplace. She never did answer that letter. No, that can't be. We don't have shooting scrapes in this town.
Bill? Be careful, please.
He's got one now.
This is on me, Sheriff. Ben Reed. You hired me.
That's Ben Reed, the one I told you about.
Oh,
Fine. And I know right where to take him.
He may be drunk, but he's still dangerous.
Now let Ben help you, boy. You're new at this game.
Thanks. Thanks all the same.
bring out your best, bartender. This might be my last fling, and I want all my old friends here to help me jubilate. Well, do like I say.
I'll take that gun, Mr. Reed.
Where'd you come from, Sonny? I saw you before, but I thought you was playing hooky from Sunday school.
I'm sheriff of this town, mister.
I thought I told you to pour that liquor.
Put that bottle down. Nobody here takes a drink till I put this man where he belongs. You under arrest, mister.
Oh, that's too bad. Most boys your age would like to think of all they got to live for. But maybe you're different.
Maybe I am.
Now, what's your name, Sonny? Oh, just for the record. I always like to know a man's name before there's any unpleasantness.
Riddle. Sheriff Bill Riddle. You gonna hand over that gun? Well?
I'm shaky.
I know what you mean.
I never drink Sundays after I eat. That's my one virtue. But
I'll have one with you.
That's personal property. You got a right to the gun and the belt, but that there belongs to me. I'd be obliged if you'd hand it over.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He had it stuck in his gun belt. The only way I could find him was to meet up with him this way. Boy, this is sure my lucky day. There he is. A thief, outlaw, and a killer. My father. That's why I let me take him without lifting a finger. You said yourself it'd be too hard to take.
Look, boy, just because the man let you arrest him doesn't prove kinship. He could have come by this locket a number of ways.
I'm going to take him out on the prairie and let him go on his way. My mother must have seen something in him once. At least thought she did.
Where are you going, brother?
I won't be long. I'm going to go talk to Annie.
Now, don't do anything foolish. You belong in this town. Annie's just a gal for you. Now, listen to old Mill.
You sober?
Yeah, I'm sober.
Is he really your son, or is this just another out for you?
Yeah, I'm his father. Fine-looking boy, ain't he?
So you'd better start looking around for that somebody else you was talking about, Annie.
But the people will understand about your father, Bill. That you're doing what you think you have to.
They put their faith in me. No questions asked. I'm not letting them down. But I'm standing by my father.
But, Bill... I'll wait, or I'll join you anywhere you say. Oh, don't you understand?
Nope. What you said for makes a lot better sense. Bye, Annie.
He came from Indiana. It was his native state. He came clear out to Texas, and there
What do you suppose he got it? Oh, maybe he had it in his pocket.
Sam always drank good liquor and spent his money free.
Where'd he get the whiskey?
We were just wondering the same thing.
Did you give it to him, Milt?
No, honest to Pete, I didn't.
So you gonna let your poor old man off easy, are you?
What are you talking about?
You ain't even dry behind the ears. The idea of a kid of mine being a sheriff, that's good for a laugh.
Keep talking.
I never thought a piece of junk I took off a dead man would cause such a fuss.
You explain that. What dead man?
Well, it was over the Whitetail, a town on the North Platte, about 10 years ago. Some folks over there got the idea that me and some other boys held up a bank. A safety committee came after us. There was a lot of shooting, and they pulled out fast. But they left 2 men dead. One of them was carrying a locket.
Hey, you killed him?
Well, how should I know? There was a lot of shooting.
That locket wasn't worth much. Why would you steal it off a dead man?
No. It had a picture of a right pretty woman in it. I figured it was the rancher's wife. Well, I got the notion that I might drop by and see her sometime. I always had a way with the women. And she might get a little lonely.
That's enough. Kill him.
Wouldn't help anything. At least now you know. You gonna be all right?
Yep. Sure. Now,
was a fool to let myself believe a man like that. We better get started for Fort Line. I'll get the horses.
Al, you believe me?
I couldn't say I do. I knew about that robbery in Whitetail. It wasn't 10 years ago, it was more like 3 or 4.
You got a good memory.
And that posse that went out after you. They came back without firing a shot. I knew every man in it. There wasn't one named Little.
One thing is true, though.
What's that?
His father is dead. And I killed him.
What?
When my wife left me. But she never answered my letters. That's when I killed a man his father was. Or whatever he hoped to be. That was when I crossed the line. That was when I became Ben Reed. That was the end of Blake Riddle.
But I'd say there's more of Blake Riddle here today than Ben Reed.
Thanks a lot, old friend. That helps. And like I said on the trail, I like your manner. I like it real well.
Mr. Bonner. You tell Annie I'll be back. Tell her why.
I'll tell her, Bill.
Thanks. Milt, in my desk drawer there's a deputy badge. You put it on till I get back, yeah?
Me? Well, I can't even take care of myself.
Ain't nothing wrong with you, Milt. Not between Sunday and Friday, anyway.
Deputy, huh? I heard a saying one time. There's so much bad in the best of us and so much good in the worst of us that it ill behooves any of us to talk about the rest of us.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Will you get up? I knew darn well I should have gotten a lady mule. Will you get up?
How do you do, ma'am? Looks like you got some trouble. Give you a hand?
Young man, if you can get this consarn male mule up on his 4 feet, I'll give you $1.
Well, never mind that. Let's see what we can do. Just needed a little encouragement and understanding.
Well, here you are, young man.
I just got paid, ma'am.
I said I'd pay you, now take it.
All right. Say, maybe you could use a couple of matches, just in case. Aren't you a little afraid out here all by yourself?
Of course not.
Well, one lone woman.
Young man, I can take care of myself as good as any man that ever lived. And besides, if I did get into any trouble, I know how to handle this.
I believe you.
Sounds of the rude world heard through the day, lulled by the moonlight, have all passed away. Beautiful dreamer.
What's the town council going to do? Something's got to be done, and done fast.
Now, we're working on it, Mr. Black.
Joe, hear what you done to Pineville? My brother wrote to me. It was awful.
Yes, I know it was, but the... Hey, Vince.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Mayor. You men look like you got trouble.
That we have.
What's the matter? Did the Apaches break out of the reservation?
Well, it's worse than that. A lot worse.
What is it then?
A new kind of woman.
You mean a woman's the cause of all these long faces?
Well, it ain't funny. She just about wrecked Pineville.
What kind of a woman is this?
Well, she's something called a suffragette. Back east, these women clubs are campaigning for the rights of females. They say not only should they have the right to vote, but they should have equal rights with men in the home.
That's right. They're swarming all over the east like grasshoppers. My brother wrote to me from Pineville. He said one of them just left there was headed this way.
Well, what does she do?
Confuse the women folk. By filling them with fancy ideas.
How does she do that?
By lying to them. Telling them they are just as good as men. And now they should have the votes. Now, can you imagine what would happen to this country if women could vote? Here, Vin, look at this poster.
Ladies, are you your husband's mate or slave? Hear the word of Susan B. Anthony, Emma Burt Speaker, Town Hall today.
Uh-oh. Here she comes.
It's too late. See what I mean, Vince?
You can't tell me a little woman like that can cause much trouble.
Now, look here. Maybe you could help us. All of us here are married men, but you're a bachelor. Now, you must be pretty smart with women who've stayed that way that long.
I can't help it. She's not breaking any laws.
What do you mean you can't?
I came here to get some rest, and that's what I'm gonna get.
But, Vin...
If you'll take my advice, you'll just leave her be. Unless she breaks the law, that is.
While they're courting us, they talk mighty sweet talk. But as soon as we promise to love, honor, and obey them, well, they give their cattle more privileges than their women. How many of you are killing yourself? How many of you lie awake half the night worrying while that man cavorts in the saloon, gorging himself on strong drink? Ladies, we have suffered too long, but the day is at hand.
Here you are.
You say there's nothing going on in there, then why don't you do it?
Because you're the sheriff and it's your duty.
That's right. You took an oath to defend us. Now live up to it, Dratton.
United, we shall have the vote and equal rights and our freedom.
Drop, what are you doing in here?
Now, Amy, this here's official business.
Official business?
Ma'am, the town council just passed a new ordinance. Meetings of more than 5 ladies at a time is against the law.
What?
It's the law, Amy.
They have no right to do.
Ladies, take your seats, please. Sit down, ladies. What?
Yes.
This is exactly what I was talking about.
You never saw so many wet hens.
The way those women piled out of there.
And you did it, son. Yes, sirree. You showed us how to get rid of that woman.
I did. I did?
Sure. You said leave her be unless she breaks the law. So we made a law and she broke it.
Come on, get your clothes on, boy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, look, I want to get some rest. We're going to give you the best celebration dinner a man ever had. Come on, Duchess. Come on. Come on, Duchess. Come on, Ben. Come on in, Vince. You make yourself comfortable. I'll tell her we're here.
Thank you.
Hello, Vin.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Mercer.
It's been a long time.
That it has.
Woman, where's our supper? Well, don't you recollect that I told you I was bringing Vint home?
Yeah, I remember. I'm sorry for you, Vint.
Sorry for him? Why?
'Cause I ain't cooking your supper tonight.
You ain't what?
Cooking. Tonight or no time. Till you treat me better than you do that pesky dog.
You see, Vince? You see what I told you about that woman?
Miss Birch, if you please. If she hadn't come and opened my eyes, I'd have gone through life just being a slave.
Well, we'll go someplace we're more welcome. Come on, Vince. Woman, you're gonna regret the day you ever heard of Emma Birch.
Goodbye, Miss Mercer.
Come on, Vince.
And you stay out of here. And don't you expect me to do one blessed thing for you until you're ready to give me the respect I deserve. You hear, Henry Peabody?
Yes, I hear. Just you wait. We'll show that woman up.
You leave her be if you know what's good for you. Now get!
Hey, wait for me.
Well, this is more like it.
Just like the old days.
And Emma Birch really made this place come to life.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Come on, boy. Have a drink.
I got a thirst.
First drinks on the house tonight, boys. How's the food here, Mr. Mayor?
Food? Well, it's not as good as Martha's, but who needs food, eh?
Why, Mr. Mayor, it's sure an unexpected pleasure to see you.
Sure is.
Little Peabody, where you been keeping yourself?
Well, Annie, you know...
What's the matter? Don't you like me anymore?
Sure he does, more than ever. Don't you, Peabody?
That's right. Who needs wives?
Have another drink, boys.
I'm certainly glad you boys have come back to where you're appreciated. Mr. Bonner, I will get Lucy for you.
Ladies, I want a word with you.
Who is it?
It's me, Vint. Pete Mercer.
Oh, no. The door's open. Come in. What do you want?
Vince, you gotta let me stay with you.
Why?
She put me out.
Who put you out?
Martha, what do you think? When I got home from the fat dog, she said my place was out in the barn with the other animals. Now I ask you.
Well, what did you do?
Nothing. I didn't even breathe on her. Hope you don't mind my sharing a room with you.
I certainly do mind. Just because you men can't handle one little woman, I'm thinking of joining a cattle drive just to get some rest. Now you go downstairs and get yourself a room of your own.
Well, I can't. Ain't a single room left in the whole town.
You mean she told all the wives to...
Yeah.
And they did?
You said she wasn't dangerous.
The next morning, I decided to take a look around the town. You know, there wasn't hardly a man to be seen anywhere.
Vint!
Hello, Henry. Say, where are all the men?
Well, where do you think? Doing chores.
Doing what?
Yeah. The fool female said they wouldn't lift a hand until we gave them their equal rights. Well, we'll show them, by golly. Ain't nothing to doing a few simple chores.
Mr. Bonner,
Oh, hello, Annie.
can I speak to you for a moment?
Sure.
Mr. Bonner, the girls from the Fat Dog asked me to come to you.
What about?
About this equal rights business and Miss Birch. Well, she wants us to join up with the ladies of the town, even go out to their headquarters.
Well, when Miss Birch talks about equal rights, I don't think she means just the married women. Why don't a couple of you girls go out and see if she means it?
I guess we could. Thanks, Mr. Bonner.
Now, just what is it you want me to do?
Oh, now, Vin, it ain't like we were asking you to do anything illegal.
All we want you to do is to go out there and ask her how much she'll take to leave town.
You mean offer her a bribe?
Well, what's wrong with that? Yeah, the boys are losing money by having to stay home and do the women's chores, aren't you, boys?
That's right. That's right.
So it'll be cheaper to pay her off.
Well, I don't think it'll do any good, but I'll try.
All right, Mr. Bonner, let's hear it.
Well, Miss Birch.
Well, sit down, young man.
Well,
What do those men think they have to offer?
Well, Miss Birch, this is not my idea. But they want to know how much you'd take to leave town.
Mr. Bonner, the last time I was made that offer, the man left town.
Oh.
It was my second husband. Surprised to learn I've been married, Mr. Bonner?
Yes, ma'am, a little. Seeing as how you feel about men.
I don't feel any way about you men. What I'm against is the way you treat us women. We're not lackeys. We want respect.
No.
You've got to start treating us as...
Miss Birch, don't go on at me. I'm neutral.
How can you be neutral? You're a man, aren't you?
Oh, yes, ma'am, but, you see, I've never been married.
You a coward?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, Emma, but we're ready to start.
I'll be right there, Martha. Mr. Bonner. Mr. Bonner, you tell those old fools that I'm not dealing with any bachelor. If they want to hear my terms, I'll see them at the meeting hall tomorrow noon.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, of all the low-down nerve. Well, if she thinks we're going to show up at that town hall, she's almighty mistaken.
Did you say what would happen if we didn't show up?
Well, she did say that if you didn't, why, it would be another week before she'd think of making a deal.
What?
That's what she said.
Well, it's against nature. That's what it is. It's against nature, isn't it?
Right. We should never have come here in the... I told you it was a mistake.
Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Ladies. If any of you men are thinking of making peace with your woman, well, you just better listen. Mr. Bonner, since you are neutral, would you mind officiating?
No, ma'am. This is a proposition set forth by these ladies here. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal. And that men and women are endowed with certain inalienable rights. And those grievances set forth by the women of Roan Horse shall be recognized, and each husband shall sign a pledge swearing to correct his faults.
Pledges? Faults? What faults we got?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Bonner.
Bonner's a traitor. Worse than that. He's a bachelor.
Hey, I thought you were on our side.
What's the matter with you?
Ladies, would each of you state the grievance you have against your man? Mrs. Peabody.
Spitting on the floor. Always missing the cuspidor.
Oh, I hit it half the time.
Belching at the supper table. Well, I want him to stop kissing the dog and start kissing me.
These are the pledges. If you men accept these conditions, you'll sign.
Never.
We ain't signing nothing.
That's right. What do you think we are, sheep? I'm getting out of here. Come on, boys. Vince, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Well,
I thought you're on our side.
You're not gonna sign, huh, boys?
Of course not.
Certainly no.
No.
No, indeed.
Well, you're the mayor, Pete. We'll do as you say.
What do you mean you'll do as I say? Ain't you got gumption enough to walk out of here alone?
Oh, Henry, can I talk to you for a minute alone?
Excuse me.
Why, you lily-livered?
John.
Ralphie.
Well, Mayor, looks like it's going to be a long, cold winter for us. Not for them, huh? Let's have some dinner.
Just a minute, Vint. You got a pencil?
Just happen to have one here. Yes, Miss Birch. Well, I guess you did what you came here to do. Of course, I can't rightly say I think the men are going to get used to the new order very quickly.
There's nothing like a marriage that's based on an equal partnership.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Tell me something, Mr. Bonner.
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you still a bachelor?
Well, Miss Birch, I just,
Oh, come on now. You ought to settle down. I've got the loveliest daughter back east,
have.
just
Well, Miss
22.
Birch,
Oh, she's a fine
got a
girl
horse.
with a fine girl. Fine character. She takes after me, Mr. Bonner. I raised her myself. You go, Mr. Bonner. She's a lovely girl.